Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Well guys, it's been a while since we've done any kind of a knife review on the channel. I think we're definitely overdue for one. So recently I had a representative from the Kubey Knife Company reach out to me and ask me if I'd like to test one of their products. Well, if you've never heard of the Kubey Knife Company before, they have over 100 different knives available on Amazon, not counting all the different variations in grip design and so on. So there's definitely a good selection out there. Now I'll go ahead and put a link to their storefront in the description box for this video, as well in the comment box down below, and you can check it out and see what you think. So I wanted to pick something that would meet a broad spectrum of viewers for the channel. We have a lot of people that like to hunt, like to fish. Who knows, we might have some first responders and so on. So I wanted to get something that would kind of appeal to a broad demographic. So what I decided on was their EDC multi-tool pocket folding knife. Now let's just go ahead and get the specifications for this knife out before we open up the box. The weight of it is 3.9 ounces. When it's completely unfolded and open, it measures a little over 6 inches, 6 2/5 of an inch. Again, the blade is 2.5 inches long, and it is 2.5 millimeters thick. The blade is made out of stainless steel. Now, I don't know the exact metal composition, but it does say stainless steel, so we'll take a look at that as soon as we get it out of the box. And when you close it up, it measures 3 4/5 of an inch. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and open this box up and see what it looks like. Now, I chose the gray color. They do have two different colors that you can choose from, and the other color actually has a different style blade than what you're going to see right here. Okay, I'll go ahead and crack the seal on that. And again, I will put a link for this blade as well as the storefront link too in the video so you can check it out. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. All right, so we do have, for starters, we do have the pocket clip, which is very nice. Okay, it's going to make it so you can leave it unconcealed if you want to carry it around with you. It does have a matte gray finish. It's not slick, but it's not bad. You can definitely get a good little grip on it if you need to. It does fit the hand well, just taking an initial look at it. You do have your lanyard loop down here. You do have a glass breaking device on the end. Okay, the blade, ooh, that's pretty cool. Is that a Tonto style knife? I'm kind of a bit of a knife noob on this channel. A lot of the knives that we feature usually are not very expensive. It's got a nice grind on the blade though, definitely. I like that. And you got your little thumb flipper switch right here. Okay, so it looks like, is that, let's see, CR14 MOV, is that chromium, let's see, molybdenum, vanadium, something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but okay, it is a stainless steel blend. That's nice. Definitely got a good finish on it. Does come nice and sharp right out of the box. Ooh, not bad. Okay, the lock on it itself is fairly rugged. Doesn't really flex a whole lot at all. I like that. Now, the reason why I went ahead and chose this tool is because I wanted to get more than just the single blade with it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, and it does lock open right here. You push down on this bar. There we go. It also has a saw, which these definitely come in handy if you're ever out camping. Ooh, okay, this is very nice and sharp. It's got a nice little edge on it, as you can see. I can see this going through some branches if you need to cut a little bit of tinder possibly for some fire. Okay, not bad, not bad. Overall heft, it doesn't feel too heavy. I'd say it's maybe, not counting the clip, maybe about an inch thick, and that's it. Okay, so not bad. Do have these little plastic guards in between to protect you from the blade. Now something I wanted to see here. Okay, yeah, so you take the blade out. What you have here are 4, 6, 8, and 10 millimeter socket heads for nuts if you need to tighten a nut or a bolt. And what's cool about it is, you take the blade out, obviously you'd have to be careful with it, but you could put this over the top and you could twist if you needed to loosen or tighten nuts and bolts. And you do have at least, just looking down from the bottom, the gap here, so you have at least a 1/2 inch where you could really get in there if you needed to tighten something up, say just in an emergency situation, maybe under the hood of your car. Okay, you do have a nice little texture on the back to grip it with, to hold on to. I do like that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's go and close the blade up here. Get that saw blade closed up, okay? Yeah, so they have a little bit of a grip here, so if you need to tighten, you can definitely get a good grip on it also because of the serrations up on the top. And just something I want to share with you real quick. There's a little bit of literature that comes with the knife. I wanted to talk about this for a second. Many times you get yourself a pocket knife and there's really no other information that comes with it. You get the knife and that's it. It cuts, it does what it's supposed to do. So Kubey Knives, do what you never did. And it says, thank you for choosing Kubey. Our commitment to constant innovation ensures that all of our knives We'll deliver the performance and unsurpassed quality you've come to expect from the founder and CEO. Service, this kind of caught me off guard. I actually kind of like this. If you get a defective knife, please contact us firstly. We'll ship a new one out to you, and you need to return the defective one. So it looks like you've got a lifetime warranty for what I'm seeing right now. And they've got KubeyKnife.com for more information on how to resharpen your knife and more new knives that are coming out. Now, something I should probably mention about the blade here before I forget. It says the steels used in our blades are specially selected for their superior edge qualities. Most of these steels require preventative care to inhibit rust, especially in humid or marine environments. So those of you that live in those environments, humid areas on the coastline and so on, you're probably used to having to treat maybe your EDC blades with some gun oil, or maybe just a light coat of some sort of protective oil so that the blades don't start to rust. It says an occasional application of a quality knife oil is all that is needed. If rust spotting does occur, a fine grade semi-chrome polish is recommended. So there's going to be a little bit of care that's going to go into a blade like this depending on the environment that you're in. Now for me, where I live, 6 months out of the year, it's freezing and dry, so it's really not a problem. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, I like that. I'm going to rotate this in my EDC just to see how it feels, just see how well it works, see how well it holds up, and I'll give you guys a report here in a couple months. I could definitely see myself taking something like this to the range. Let's make a nice little camping knife, and for 16 bucks, you know, you really can't seem to go wrong. Like I said, it does lock up well, and overall, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. So I've had some really cheap knives in my time, and this one does have a pretty good build quality to it. All right. Demonstration, what I can tell you is that it is very sharp. Don't worry, it's going to cut through whatever you need it to. You could probably shave with it right out of the box. And again, I don't think you'd have trouble cutting through small branches with this blade. And again, this little guy probably measures about, probably around 3 inches or so. Okay, go and push the bar back. There we go. So just want to show you guys all the different angles of it. And you can get it with a slightly different blade design too if you decide that you want to go that route. But like I said, they've got so many different variations and styles and colors to it that you do have a lot of options when you go to buy it. All right, so that's pretty cool. I do like kind of the futuristic design too. It's pretty cool. So, all right, guys. So that is it. Again, this is the Kubey Knife Company EDC multi-pocket tool. Retails for about $15.99. I'm going to start using it. We're going to see how well it holds up. Obviously, if it has any problems or if it breaks, I'm going to tell you about it, but I'll try to keep it on my person and rotate it in with my other blade that I normally carry. I try to have more than one knife on me at any given time. Oh, pocket clip. Let's see, is that... Okay, it is reversible. Yeah, you can take the little screws out right here with some little mini Allen heads, Allen screws right there, and you can rotate it around right here. So you could flip the pocket clip around if you wanted to. So whether you're righty or lefty, they're going to take care of you there. And again, you got that little lanyard loop right there too. Makes it easy to attach to your bags and so on. All right, very cool. So Kubey Knife Sales, I want to thank you guys for reaching out to me. I do like this. We're going to kind of give it a whirl and see what happens. I'll talk to them and see if I can get any kind of an affiliate discount, but right now I don't have anything lined up. But if you're kind of not sure if this is the kind of knife that you want, you know, give it a try. Remember, if you order through Amazon, you know, you get the free Prime shipping with it. And Amazon's got a pretty good return policy too, so if there's a problem, you know, you could send it back if you needed to. So, all right, guys, that is it. I want to thank you for joining me today, checking out this little Kubey Knife Company EDC Pocket Multi-Tool. That's kind of fun. Maybe we'll try to bring you a few more knife reviews in the future. And I'll definitely put some wear and tear in this and just report how well it holds up. But in the meantime, guys, if you like what you see, please like or subscribe. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm also on gunchannels.com. You can find me on Caliber Corner Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time. I'm also on guntube.org and Gunstreamer and YouTube, pretty much all over the place. And the channel is typically called Travis P11, just like it is here on YouTube. So guys, that is it. If you get one of these things, I want you to be safe. So guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. Got a lot more reviews coming your way. Definitely some more range time coming up. And we will talk to you soon. So you guys all have a great week. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.